Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Max Muncy.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
All right, Dodgers, woo!
Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Back, gone. He wastes no time on this one, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Luis Arraez stands in. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, one guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Manny Machado.
Yeah, he just hasn't been much of a threat this year, hitting in the low 200s right now. And when you're going through this lineup, his struggles really seem to stand out. I know he's doing whatever he can to get back on track, and so we'll see if he can find his way in this one. Maybe show some good signs to us, get it going some way, somehow.
Jurickson Profar stands in now and watches strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. And that's down and away. Higashioka goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. And that pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0.
Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting up.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Right side, Arise. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Make a big play. I'm a ship shape mixtape.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Betts is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Yamamoto back to work. And a good eye there. In the air, right side. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. One away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Bears down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All ones to count.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next, Muncy at the dish. The pitch. And a foul ball. One out there towards center field. That gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he jumped up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Well struck deep right field. Way back. Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fought off foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right side, hard hit. And they get the out on Smith. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, right side. To first, and 2 away now. Andy Pajes now at the plate.
Batting in the center field.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fly ball to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Michael King.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
Just one of those seeing eye
right
base
fielder,
hits through the infield.
Fernando
Just kind of rolled
Tatis
over on it a little bit, but
Jr.
sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. On the first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
The rise in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one missing low. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Dodgers up by a run here in the second game of the series. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can
Set for the bottom of the third. Out of the plate, the pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The pitch. Soft contact in the air and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Little chopper rolls foul. Yamamoto aboard here at first with nobody out. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, right field. Tatis after it. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. That's towards center. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. One down. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
A little bit low. It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right and let it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Popped up. Freeman gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Padres down in order. And our score remains 2-1.
Structure our society. We built this economy. Slaving through atrocity. Where is my apology?
Back here in LA, bottom of the 4th. Mookie Betts will get us started. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, Kim. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Pop up here, third base side. Moving under this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Now 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Will Smith will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
So it seems you've gone and given up on you.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now Machado up here.
Manny Machado.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
A wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away and the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Cronenworth, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Next offering is down low. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. high fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one in there across the letters.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The Padres trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. King back to work. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
At the belt and fires. Here goes the runner. That one fouled off. The pitch. Runner goes again. High in the air, out to right. Tatis pulls it down. The throw in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And here's the pitcher for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Handled by Machado. On to first. Inning over.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time. This stuff takes time. Stay on that grind. Can't rewind.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now the pitcher, Michael King.
Michael King.
And he deals. That's to third. Muncy tosses to first. One up, one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Just missed.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Tatis waits. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts that just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a foul ball. That one the other way. And it gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Back even, it's 3-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Edge in the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And now maybe extra bases. Higashioka rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's Manny Machado. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Big swing and a miss. We'll see him. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Merrill stands at second with 2 gone. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. Hard hit right side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter number 11. Shortstop. Miguel.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike on the outside edge. The Padres leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The bat. The right field.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Out to short. Kim whips it across. And Betts is gone. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail it here 4-3. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Martin Perez preparing to come on if needed. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball for a strike. Lucia, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And that's outside, and that's ball 2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That to right, Betts on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, the pitcher, Michael.
So now a pinch hitter, Donovan Solano, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Wandy Peralta.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Third baseman.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Muncy to hit. As the lefty gets to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Martin Perez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Profar has a beat on it, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Yeah, he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's out to center field, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Now a chance for Will Smith. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, Kim. Tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still down a run, it's 4-3. And And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Garcia back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the lefty on the ground out to short. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, second bases.
Next for the Padres, Luis Arias, 1 for 3. That clips a corner.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive takes it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, 2 outs,
base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Robert Suarez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tanner Scott getting ready to go. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's the 2-2. To the right side. Arise on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Pitch hitter coming on, Shohei Ohtani.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Higashioka drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Way
Ball
high.
2.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. Strike 1. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Lux gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Daniel Hudson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. Pajes makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back and letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break, and man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real pain.
Right through there, got it. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jeremiah Estrada. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Line drive, short hop to third. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 2 down.
Now batting, right field.
So it's their last chance in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm texting like that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.